Fintech Prize watchers welcome the Fintech Prize event today. And then it is very nice that nowadays to meet you at the end of the 2020. All the years, as our Fintech CEO Club members knows that all years we are sharing ideas, we are sharing our technological or business developments each other. We know each other more and more during to our channels that we are using, sometimes WhatsApp channels, sometimes email, and sometimes LinkedIn groups as Fintech CEO Club. We are growing. Thanks today that Fintech Prize event with your all contribution and with your all nomination. We make a great event today, and this event is not only for a prizing event, also a networking gathering that our clubbing as C-level fintech people, as fintech, as you know, very important subject nowadays, especially as this pandemic, digitalization, or non-bank people, or microcredits, or such kind of subjects, social fintech or finance. We need to care. All these subjects press this year more and more the environment and ecosystem, and of course digitalization standards needs to upshift and upgrade to the expectation of the all normal citizens expectation. So all these under these all lights, of course we know each other and we press the market, and we are sometimes leading the market, opening the ways for the market with our tools that sometimes very innovative tools and very disruptive, or in the name of disruptive we can say something renewing and opening ways tools and standards and products. So for this as faster community, as you know, we are all also as well under faster community, we are doing this event now. In the maybe you see that we are our nominators, our winners, and one by one we are in the coming stage. We will declare and say that winners, and thanks to them to do even their energy, their contribution, and their support to us. So as starting speech, as master of ceremony today, we take woman in technology president and founder Zehra Öney. I want to short intro like this to you, and then I want to now give her speech to you too, as she is thank to she also that today she is supporting and contribute to us. Lady Zehra, please, this is your time now.
Thank you, Mustafa. Good afternoon, dear esteemed guests and dear Mustafa. I would like to start by thanking you for organizing this incredible event. It's my great pleasure to be here and being with you under the Fasten umbrella. Before my talk, let me introduce myself first. My name is Zehra Öney. I'm the founding president of Women in Technology Association, WTech, and also founder and CEO of 360 Plus Media Interactive Technologies. As a futurist technology provider, I always try eager to bring an unique and new eye-opening projects to the table. I always know that being a game changer requires a dedication and diverse experiences. In addition, transformation requires a big effort with a comprehensive vision. We have brought to augmented reality technology to Turkey for the first time with cooperation of Blipar in 2014. It was very first and unique step in Turkey to bring such a transformative and also user-friendly AR application reality projects in Turkey. Our projects were not just developed in Turkey, we have worked in other countries as well. Our projects won the UK's prestigious Impact Awards and deemed in shortlist in GSMA Congress held in Barcelona. Mustafa Ku and I, we have known each other for a long time, and I was in the development process of technology group since 10 years as a close friend. He is a hard worker, visionary, and result-oriented business person. He has always provided valuable, qualified, and unique projects in technology and financing industry. His workings, his workings were always very remarkable and important for the sector. Before founded WTech, we were always discussing that the women participation and involvement to technology sector. While Turkey has been giving much more importance to digitalization and technology for the society. We have focused on human and the creating a platform where people getting learn the skills in the technology. That's how we came up with an idea establishing Women in Technology Association with 80 founding members. Our primary goal is to create diversity that we need in the world of science and technology. And in this regard, we aim to increase women's commitment and awareness of technology by enabling and leveraging them to explore their potential and equality of opportunity, and to ensure that more women are involved in R&D, innovation, and production processes. According to the Honeypot report, Turkey got the top spot in the rankings in terms of the rate of female STEM graduates, with 37% in 41 countries, including OECD countries. However, just in 245,000 people working in technology industry in Turkey, the number of women is just 34,000, and that means women are just consisting just 9% of the technology industry in Turkey. It's very less numbers. In our association, we provide online, interactive, and free educations to STEM students and graduates. Our education programs mostly include courses to increase digital skills, such as .NET, Java, Python, SQL developer, data scientist, mobile developer, RPA, robotic process automation, test engineering, cybersecurity, and also fintech and soft skill programs, including gamification. In addition to our education program, we are developing various projects with our boards. We are about to give a start to our research and measurement projects, technology and human index in Turkey. We are going to start this index program, index research, in December. We also give importance to sustainability under Sustainable Development Board. We are planning a competition on technological and innovative solutions in agriculture for women engineers and startup owners. If I continue to talk about WTech, I may never end. So I would like to say a little bit about Fintech CEO Club. In the digital era we are in, the speed of the digitalization is increased with the pandemic. In the last, we are used to see marketing and sales firms at the top of the Forbes 500. Today, at the top of the list, there are technology and finance firms. As the economy becomes contactless and gig economy becomes widespread, the importance of fintech, financial technologies, have been increasing day by day. Before pandemic, banking industry was the most digitalized industry, and it showed its importance during pandemic. For the reason, this community we are currently in is very important in terms of important information exchange, working open source, and combining networks. I thank you all very much, and I am very pleased to meet you. And I also, with success to Mustafa Ku, I would like to thank to Mustafa Ku to bring us together today. And I hope we will create our relationship more in 2021. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shukran, Lady Zehra, that this motivational speech that is always we support. We want to support that your work's very important about technology. Not only technology, women in technology also means that they are women means that mothers of the new generations, that if they are technology, new generations means that more digital and easy digital, and standards will increase, of course, innovation will increase, of course. Shukran, and thank you for this issue. Let me also now there is a question from Kaiser Nasim, but Mr. Kaiser, sorry, this is opening speech that we need to pass, but we take the speech about Zaira. The speech is about what is the government support that initiative about your issue that increase the number of women in tech from 9% to the more over next 5 years. But this answer, keep these answers, and then let's make next time about Kaiser. Mr. Kaiser, we will somehow will let you know about this issue and question and answers between you and Zehra. Thank you, Zehra, that opening speech. Now we want to pass that. Welcome, Zehra, take again, and then now in the name of jury, we want to connect to the Nigeria. If Nigeria, Akinsulu Mustafa is you see, and if you open your video, Mustafa, and we want to talk with you. Mustafa, can you open your video and contribute about you yourself, and also to the here. Mustafa, you hear me? Mustafa Akinsilo, Mustafa Isak, you hear me? Okay, Mustafa has some trouble about his voice. He has got a message to me now, and then I need to do pass to do this issue. Normally, I am about to talk about the faster community. As faster community, you know already that we are we are in faster community that comes from Fintech as our flagship. That faster community C-level. Networking between Africa and Asia, and in between the areas of Africa, Asia, including Europe. And then there is not only fintech but also other areas. We are caring C-level people to interact each other. Even, for example, one news sometime very important to the all fintech. How, for example, Taiwan or Thailand just made a news that a government decided with interbanks decided together in union of banks to make sandbox for fintechs. This kind of decisions very important for the fintechs to play this sandbox and grow and develop their products as if real time or real world data, or close to the real world data, they can create something. It's very important for all governments must do this kind of developments. So let me continue. Mr. Khatib. Mr. Khatib is the chairman of PAT Solution. PAT Solutions is very effective in Middle East region, as well as also growing in Africa, as far as I know. That just Mogadishu Bank, they agree. Mr. Khatib, welcome on board, and please, we want to continue with you. If please share your speech with us. Mr. Khatib, you hear me?
Just unmute. He has to unmute.
Yes.
Welcome.
Assalamu alaikum. Good day, everyone. I would like to start by thanking Brother Mustafa Kugu and Faster Community, its founders, its board, and its member for this, for basically the remarkable work that have been going on during this extraordinary year, and for the amazing initiatives that have been propagating and directly responsible for bringing us all together here today to celebrate the people and the organizations that are making a difference in the financial industry, and specifically the fintech space in Asia and Africa. I would like also to congratulate all the winners in this event on a job well done. And thanks again to the organizers for giving me the opportunity to speak on behalf of the winners. This year has been unparalleled, and like no other, it will be remembered as an exceptional year in our history. It brought us the ugly, the bad, and believe it or not, it brought us some good too. As for the ugly, of course, there is nothing more devastating than pandemic that has infected over 65 million people and was the main cause for less than for a loss of 1.5 million human lives. I would like to take this opportunity to extend my deepest sympathies to all those who have been impacted by COVID-19, and my condolences to all who lost dear ones. Furthermore, as we are seeing some light in the end of the tunnel, I would like to express my deep gratitude to everyone working so tirelessly battling this virus and helping us humans find our way through this crisis. As for the bad, we all have been impacted by the social and the economic disruption of this pandemic. The impact on our daily lives, on our children's educations, on the global economy, the millions of people that are falling into extreme poverty and are being impacted by undernourishment. And then there is the good that came out of this peculiar year. There were many reports about how lockdown, social distancing, and travel restrictions have been having positive impact on the nature, the climate, and air pollution. Furthermore, most of us got to spend more time with our loved ones and helped us to refocus on our priorities. But for this event, I would like to focus on the revolution that brought the fintechs to existence and the impact the year 2020 had on the financial industry and more specifically on the fintech. To do that, let us go back to the start of the story, the start of the fourth industrial revolution, 4IR for short, a revolution that is defining and will continue to define us humans for many years to come. Although the concept of fourth industrial revolution was coined in 2016 by Klaus Schwab during the World Economic Forum in Davos and was detailed in his book that carried the same name, I subscribe to the belief that the revolution started at least 10 years earlier, fueled by mobility and the cloud, and has been growing in exceptional rather than linear pace. Yes, the main thrust behind this industrial revolution that is disrupting every industry is a set of 15 plus or minus technologies. But make no mistake, this revolution is contributing to a global social revolution that is instigated mainly by wealth gap, rising new powers versus existing powers, ineffective regulatory policies, and climate change. As an example, rising new powers versus existing powers, main accelerators are technology, reinforced, of course, by demographic and leadership accelerators. This change was called Globalization 3.0, where people are demanding inclusions and the redistribution of everything. How is this happening? Just imagine this. We have 3.7 billion people connected one-to-one around the world who can communicate and be influenced by each other, creating virtual communities that have stronger bonds than physical ones. This is globalization powered by 4IR. Conversely, as Newton smartly stated in his third law, for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. And this explains what we have been seeing in the last 5 years or 5+ years. The rising of the right-wing nationalism, the populism, and the deeply polarized societies. We just saw what happened in the US elections. Historical number of voters came out on both sides to ensure their candidate win, or at least the opposing candidate does not. Again, technology was used as the important tool that fueled both sides. Just ask technology giants who own social platforms such as Apple, Google, Facebook, and Twitter, what they must deal with on a daily basis on this subject. Fintechs are created from the womb of this revolution. Startups around the world realized that they could democratize financial services and provide greater customer experience by putting a platform on the cloud, hide all its complexities, and provide access to it via a mobile or a browser. For many, it was an immediate success. This triggered reaction from the bank in the form of focusing on digital banking and drove the regulators and the industry toward open banking. This heralds a new era where a new global, regional, and local ecosystems are being created and will be more powerful than the individual. These ecosystems will rely on vertical and horizontal partnerships forged between incumbents with fintechs, neobanks, and other disruptors, and ultimately with third parties to create entirely new classes of financial services and fresh revenue streams. In this unprecedented year, this transformation was tested and stressed. People's physical mobility was impaired, so they relied on their digital one. Some fintechs benefited tremendously from these conditions, but these were the big, well-established fintechs. Many more struggled to survive as they were relying on continuous funding to run their operations, and capital was scarce. The trust that banks provide became fashionable again, and many new banks suffered. This year was actually also a huge wake-up call to the traditional banks. The banks, which were in an advanced stage of their digital transformation processes, have benefited tremendously because of their ability to reach their customers and provide them digital financial services. However, many other banks suffered as they have been stressing their digital e-channels that could not cope with the volume as physical branches were not reachable. This year was packed with business lessons. They taught us, the fintechs, how to run businesses in this new world. It forced us to refocus on the basics. We realized that the only way to win in the future is to do a few things and do them better than others. The only way to be better is by constantly adjusting to customers' needs. And finally, focus on partnerships and reserve your place and protect it in the ecosystem. As for the incumbent banks, it is reinforcing the agility that successful bank will need to cultivate. Institutions are already adjusting their structure, their culture, with their workforce, and also transforming digitally, embracing cloud, open secure API, and AI for agility and performance lift that they promise. Yes, the year 2020 was a year that was paused on many aspects, but we in the developing countries whom are addressed by faster community, basically most of Asia and Africa must seize the moment and take advantage of this fourth industrial revolution and globalization 3.0 and come out winners this time. It is an opportunity that only has occurred 4 times in human history. It is up to us to decide what role we want to play in this new world and how big is our piece of the pie. The outcome rests in the hands of the leaders who are the audience of this event. You, the founders, the CXOs, and the executives of the regional startups and well-established companies. As we at Path Solutions continue to strive for success, we depend on the prosper key industry players who, just like us, believe in Islamic and participation finance and contributes to a global system or a global ecosystem that helps this industry to continue to thrive. We hope that this type of gathering, facilitated by Faster Community, in addition to its many other initiatives, will increase communication and collaboration between us. We at Path Solution look forward to forging even stronger partnerships. Thank you again and stay safe.
Thank you. Thank you. Shukran, Mohammed Khatib Bey, to joining and to summarize the issue. Also, social side. Also, this year really, we need to say, inshallah, there is a hope about the vaccines and injections come on boards. Even Turkey will start the injections next week, by starting with the medical workers and medical health sectors people, and shukran to health sector people as well. They are really hard workers during this year. This year is in interesting year. All we remember, not only digital health issues as well. Inshallah, next year we will start to normal life as after pandemia, to meet physically as well. After these events, that also very valuable, that your sharings and your joinings to this kind of virtual events, we will continue as well. Thank you, Mohammed, Mr. Mohammed, for your contribution. Now, as Fintech Prize, please, if you say something that. Now I want to pass that as our stage of this Fintech Prize event, maybe most important, one of most important part of the, especially winning as very exciting. Winners are very excited. They are waiting as a side of the us, that to see that their trophies is one by one. We will release, and we will make it clear on board, and this onboarding about the winners. Now I want to give to the leading to the Bassem, Mr. Bassem. Can you help us now? Fintech Prize at 2 GMT time. We want to shifting to the prize show.
Yes, sure. First of all, I would like to welcome everybody, and I would like to thank every applicant who applied for the prize. Actually, when we planned to organize and host this prize this year, we didn't expect that we will receive tens of applicants in each category. We are so excited to announce the winners. And we will start with first category, Best FinTech Payments Provider. I will start sharing my screen. Check out. And I would like to welcome Mr. Muhammad Yusuf, the Regional Manager MENA in Checkout. Mr. Muhammad Yusuf.
Hi, thank you. Thank you, Bassam. I hope wherever you all are, you have a nice coffee or maybe a nice drink, depending on whichever part of the world that you are in. It's definitely this is the new way, I think, of receiving awards. And it's it's kind of very different, but I think now we're all getting accustomed to it. So I think firstly, I'd just like to say thank you to Bassem, Mustafa, Ibrahim, and the entire Faster community for this amazing privilege. It's a really great honor to be among so many fantastic fintech ecosystem players. And we really look forward to everyone's continued collaboration and also your ongoing partnership. 2020 is a year which, I think, as Mohammed was saying, is a year that we want to kind of sometimes forget. This, pandemic has really done a lot of things which, have been very difficult for humanity in general, but I think there has been a silver lining. We've definitely seen an accelerated shift towards online digital payments all across the world, across the 30 or so markets that we actually operate in. And it's I think in general, it's really kind of accelerated things, really compounding growth, probably 3 to 5, 6 years over just a few months of time. With all this growth, there really comes also the requirement for businesses of all size to really evolve, to really think about their digital strategies, and then to really come and meet consumers where they want to be. Today, all customers, all consumers, they want to be online, they want to be connected to their mobile phone, and they really want to have commerce done contextually, easily, and in a very frictionless way. In the checkout.com recent study that we just released 2 weeks ago, which is called the Connected Payments Report, Seizing the Opportunity in MENA and Pakistan, we actually found that the shift to e-commerce is here to stay. There's been a lot of debate on whether or not after COVID, if customers are going to go back to retail shopping, to go back to shopping in shopping malls, and actually over half of the 5,000 people that we actually surveyed said that they plan to continue to shop online and even increase the amount of money that they want to spend online. Maybe just to give a quick background on checkout.com. So it's been a very big year for us. For those of you who don't know us, we are basically a digital payments provider. We enable businesses to seamlessly accept and process payments online. The business was founded in 2012, and since then it's been growing really fast. Just over the past year, during the Corona pandemic, we've actually grown the business from about 500 people all the way up to about 950, I think we are now. We have 14 offices, with Dubai being the hub for this part of the world. Most recently, during our Series B raise, which we raised last June, we raised about $150 million, which now values the company at about $5.5 billion, making us one of the largest fintechs here in this part of the world. Since launching in the MENA region nearly 7 years ago, we've kind of got a pretty impressive portfolio of merchants, including Careem, Talabat, Deliveroo, Zomato, H&M, Adidas, and so many more. And since 2019, we've actually seen the business actually double, and now we've processed about 400 million e-commerce transactions, and this is what we believe will just continue to grow at a very accelerated pace. So with that, it's been an absolute pleasure. We really appreciate this, and thank you once again to the Faster community for being named as the best fintech payments provider. Thank you.
Thank you, Muhammad, and congratulations. Now we shall move to next category, Best FinTech Innovation. Codebase. I would like to welcome Mr. Omar Mansour, the Global Enterprise Projects Lead. Mr. Omar, congratulations.
First of all, thank you so much, gentlemen. Thank you so much to Mustafa and Basim and the people at Faster Community for having me tonight. Also, many congratulations to all the other winners of this initiative. And I would like to also thank my teams back home and in the various other regions of the world where they are on basically helping us make this possible as well. And on behalf of Code-Based Technologies for the best fintech innovation. I will admit it has not been an easy journey trying to disrupt the financial services landscape since our inception into the digital banking space in 2017. We are, alhamdulillah, very proud to have grown as an organization that reaches 5 continents in a short span of 3 years, graduating from a turnkey solutions provider to a complete SaaS and banking as a service platform outfit. We have been lucky to have our perseverance and efforts facilitate our overall business vision for the evolution as a financial technology and services provider for the global landscape. During our successful journey, we have achieved important milestones, bringing and creating some of the most innovative technology with our partner and client institutions across the GCC, ASEAN, MENA, and European regions to address multiple issues that have always been on their mind. Key issues being such as how to address the financial literacy, financial inclusion, and digital transformation and customer acquisition alongside the operational optimization agenda. One of the things that we are very proud of is our digital banking platform, Bank in a Box, called DigiBank. We have unveiled and acted as a springboard using this platform for institutions that are constantly chasing the competitive edge while addressing the aforementioned critical agendas for a better financial services economy, if not the overall economy. We have built it on a modular and highly scalable platform that is able to leverage the best combinations of technology and innovations to drive initiatives that were once considered impossible, expensive, or just outright unattainable at a fraction of the expected costs and scales. With the support of organizations such as Faster Community and their efforts to give a voice to innovative disruptors today, including Code-Based Technologies and all the other winners and the participants, we are proud to have our efforts recognized on such a prestigious forum where we can showcase the achievements that we have accomplished in our short tenure in the financial services and technology landscape. Uh, on behalf of my team spread across, as I said, various continents we work in and our clients and partners, I want to thank Faster Community and all the other participants and awardees for supporting and recognizing our efforts in the past and the future to come. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Amar. Now to third category, Best FinTech Wealth Management Platform. CoinScrap. Mr. David, greetings, the CEO of CoinScrap.
Thank you very much. Well, good afternoon or good morning, depending on the part of the world you are. I would like to say thank you to the organization, to Faster Community, for the prize. And I would like to congratulate the rest of the team that made this possible. Let me introduce a little bit about CoinScrap. CoinScrap is a financial planning platform that helps people to save, to make saving as easy as spending. The problem that we try to solve is saving is not sexy, and I think it's a problem across the world that saving is boring. Saving I mean, we say it's like going to the gym. I really would like to have the results, but it's difficult to make that commitment. People need tools that work in the background while your life continue. And this is where is CoinScrap, a platform that you can run up your every daily purchases and automatically transfer the change into different saving and investment products that help you to save for your future. You can save for the short term, you can save for the medium or for the long term, and you can use different products depending on that financial target. We are based in Spain. We built this company from scratch, and we are working with some of the biggest players here in Spain, offering the solution as a white label. We are working with Banco Santander, with Evobank, Bankia, or Mafre. They are international companies, and we are scaling our business model outside of Spain. So I would like to end saying thank you again. And congratulations for this initiative. I think that giving visibility to young companies such like ours is a very good thing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, David. Now to the fourth category, Best FinTech Super App. Mina Bay. I would like to welcome Ms. Chala Gul, the CEO in Mina Pay.
Yes, thank you. And hello, everyone. Appreciate having faster community within our ecosystem. And thank you very much for today's event, for this event, and also making us a part of it. Yeah, it's been only 12 years that we have blockchain technology for the use of the humanity. And it's been only a few years that everyone is pissed off having too many mobile applications within their gadgets and looking for something new. And when we talk about MinaPay, you just had the video just as a glimpse, and it's a blockchain-based super application where you have all your transactions on blockchain, and where you can have different mobile applications within only one application. What we have developed and offer our users and to the world is something new. And we are well aware that it's not easy to, convince everyone to take a look at this. So I would like to take this chance to thank to all of the jury members for appreciating what we have with MinaPay. And this is such a huge development process. So I would like to thank to having the chance to thank to my team who are working on the software and the blockchain and the mobile technology, as well as my managers dealing with all the sales and marketing stuff. So on behalf of the team, I would like to accept that prize and thank you, everyone. So as a conclusion, the future is here and we are ready with MinaPay. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you. Now to the sixth category, FinTech Speaker of the Year. Mr. Omar, welcome and congratulations.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Thank you very much. First of all, of course, to Mustafa Bey and the FASTER community. Congratulations to everyone here. And I guess I just want to share a thought, given that this prize that I won is about speaking. When I started this business, the ethics business, a number of years ago, about 6 years ago now, I was very active from the very beginning and until today, giving all sorts of talks and sessions. And one of my mentors once told me, he said, "Umar, you're inspiring your competition. You're first mover. Why do you want everybody to move and catch up and maybe even overtake you?" Right. So there was something that struck me because I never thought of it that way. And I'm glad that till today I don't think of it that way. I think it's a joint responsibility for all of us to share what we know, because what we know and what we're trying to do, all of us, in our own way, is shaping the future right now. Right? We may not conquer the world in that sense, but we are all creating ripples, and these ripples will grow over time. And as some of the earlier speakers pointed out, with the COVID, the ripples have suddenly become waves. So we are riding a lot of different waves. Some waves are dangerous, some waves, really bring a lot of good. So that's what I wanted to share. Thank you so much for the award.
Thank you, Sir Omar. Now to the 7th category, FinTech Startup of the Year, Bizo Money.
Create wealth through their way of life. Globally, 2 billion people are unbanked, pushing families into extreme poverty and making them unable to manage financial emergencies. We are on the mission to facilitate upward social mobility for the unbanked by giving them access to financial services and helping them build savings and credit histories through mobile technology. Founded in August 2019 with a pre-seed investment of $100,000 from Mest, Bizo Money is a team of 3 highly competent individuals with 16 years experience in building products focused on people at the base of the pyramid. We help our customers to save, access credit, and make payments using our user-friendly USSD platform that is connected to mobile money. We are scaling our customer base from 1,000 users to 500,000 users across West Africa by 2023. Projecting a revenue of $14 million. We aim to provide a suite of financial services in partnership with financial institutions and mobile money service providers. In August 2020, we were recognized as the best tech startup in Ghana by Afrique Arena. We are Bizo Money. Save up, grow together.
And I would like to welcome Diana Use, the Chief Marketing Officer in Bizo Money. Diana?
Hello. Thank you very much. Greetings from Bizo Money, where we empower people to create wealth through their way of life. Our vision is to become Africa's largest community-based digital bank. We are a fintech startup incorporated in Ghana, West Africa, and looking to transform financial services across the continent of Africa. We are so honored to have been selected and awarded by FASTER Community as Fintech Startup of the Year. We are a team of strong and passionate individuals with a common mission of improving the lives of underserved and underprivileged people. Through our efforts, we have made ourselves a household name in the Ghana tech ecosystem and have established multiple strategic partnership relations with financial institutions, mobile money operators, and development agencies. It has been 16 months since we were founded, and we would not have come this far without the support of Mest, a Pan-African institution that not only trained us in software entrepreneurship, but also offered mentorship and our first $100,000 investment. We're also grateful to all the incubator, accelerator, and mentorship programs that selected us and helped us to shape our business mindset and strengthen our business model and partnership strategy. When the COVID-19 pandemic reached Ghana, we responded by collaborating with the delegation of German Industry and Commerce in Ghana, AHK Ghana, other non-governmental organizations, and supermarkets to raise $10,000 to support informal sector workers with personal protective equipment, working capital, inventory, and food stamps. Using insights from this crowdfunding campaign, we built and piloted a crowdfunding platform focused on helping small businesses in Africa. This and other special initiatives by our development agency partners have enabled us to serve farmers, refugees, and other vulnerable groups with our technology. So far, in just 1 month of launching our savings product, Bezo Susu, and our crowdfunding platform, we have processed about $17,000 in transactions. We have big plans. We're looking to scale across West Africa in the next 3 years, projecting a revenue of $4.5 million and a customer base of 300,000 users through our partnerships with financial institutions, mobile money operators, and development agencies. We humbly accept this award as Fintech Startup of the Year as recognition for the work we're doing to empower the informal sector, one developing country at a time. Thank you.
Thank you and best wishes. Now we will move to the 8th category, Fintech Leader of the Year. Mr. Shaukat, I would like to welcome you.
Thank you very much, guys, and good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Assalamu alaikum to all of you. Khatib, I see you're overjoyed as if, I mean, this is a common award. It is. And good to see you, Umar. Good to see all your friend, Mustafa Bey. I mean, fantastic effort, faster community. Kudos to you guys. I mean, this is a very, very noble initiative. And you see, I mean, you do a lot of work. You create a lot of innovation. You move the world with you and with your ideas and with your contributions. But sometimes, encouragements like these stimulate you to do even further and set even higher trends. So thank you very much for this award. I'd like to dedicate this award to my dad, who currently is struggling for his health. May Allah give him shifa ASAP, and I would want all of you to pray for him. And basically, as I mentioned to Mustafa the other day, that this is an award that I dedicate to all of us. This is for every one of us. This is not my award. This is a collective award. It's a collective success. And I'm not the FinTech Leader of the Year. It's all of us are the FinTech Leaders of the Year, because it's one team, one unit, one objective, one brotherhood or sisterhood that we are carrying. It's a very, very collective award. And I'd like to mention, when I was doing my fintech studies in MIT back in US, I mean, never thought that when I'll start my journey very quickly, I'll come this far to be, awarded given my contributions. And Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, when I look back in this, just the beginning of this journey, and Khatib is one direct witness, so is Umar and other folks as well. I have Dr. Hussain Mohyuddin Qadri, who's a huge support. I mean, he's an amazing innovator himself. I mean, now I look back at my efforts, and from very early on, I mean, we've been a pioneer status in Oman as well to carry on a formal level of fintech movement. Overall in GCC, we collaborate and participate, contribute at the highest level. What I've tried to do is to, as I mentioned, synergy is the key. I've tried to synergize the whole notion of technology, deep tech, fintech, and even more, even quantum computing is coming to the whole core areas of the economic financial sector, even beyond that. You talk about halal economy, you talk about food security, you talk about banking, Islamic finance, path solution is one key player. SDGs, I've been very much involved in trying to orient SDGs vis-a-vis fintech, social finance, Waqf. I'm a huge starter of a Waqf movement, fintech Waqf that we call way back in 2017. We started with this, collaborating with World Bank, IDB, G20 initiative, and all these bigger institutions, including WTO was there on my invite. And recently, I'm now trying to extend it to an extremely important area called climate change. And people don't really realize the seriousness. I still believe that it's there already, and it's gaining pace. It's right now going to hit on us, on our faces, if we are not alert to it. And guess what? The risk that we are going to face is going to orient necessarily our technology focus to then use technology to fight climate change, rather than using technology for financial productivity or consumption productivity or halal food security or banking or finance or economic gains in general. The climate change has this potency to direct this technology attention and then divert our attention or misdivert our attention to fight, all of a sudden come up with technology solutions vis-a-vis fighting climate change. Now that is something that we need to be very, very, very wary of. And my work is mainly particularly for the younger people, my generation and the generation to come. I'm looking towards 2030 onwards, even when I'm talking in 2020 about these initiatives. And sports, because of these contributions that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has enabled us, and it's all his, his benevolence and his tawfiq that he gives us. We're just people with visions or niyyah and whatever compromised efforts. We just thank Allah Ta'ala for all of these successes that he gives us. And of course, it increases responsibility. This award increases your responsibility much more to go even higher, even further, and use your ecosystem, the synergy that folks like you provide us to make use of this in an absolutely constructive, futuristic manner. Happy to tell you, recently given this contribution, including my global fintech role in this whole global arena or sector, post or during COVID-19 as well, we've been awarded the GIFA Award, very, very famous award by none other than His Excellency, the President of Islamic Republic of Pakistan. He was very kind, and alhamdulillah, we are very happy that we were honored there as well. And then, we've been covered in a top UK Islamic financial magazine as an Islamic finance leader or a youth personality, role model for youth for our contributions in fintech and Islamic finance and overall. So I thank you very much. And again, this is an award for all of us. All of us are in it. I dedicate to all of us, mainly my father. And exciting times ahead, more responsibility and hence more exciting times. And people who've been with me and who I aim to be with me, guys, this is it. We have the future and we have our work cut out. So let's make most of it. Merry ways.
Thank you, Mr. Mughith. Now to the 9th category, Islamic FinTech Leader of the Year. Congratulations, Mr. Muhammad Khatib, the Group Chairman and the CEO of Path Solutions.
Thank you very much. Thanks to the...
Khatib, go! Cool.
Thank you, Grace. Congratulations to you.
Hey, man, thanks.
I actually feel very warm when I see Maurice is in the group who's winning the award. So I would like to thank FAST community and for the jury and anybody, as Maurice said, anybody who knows this industry and what it takes to make it knows that it's a team sport. So individual awards are kind of like strange for me to accept because I know there's a lot of people, a lot of hardworking people working day and night to ensure our success. And I'm reaping that success in this award. So I would like to thank my team who did a tremendous job and are doing a tremendous job and ensuring that our company's success and continuous success. I'm very passionate about our industry, information technology industry, and financial industry, especially the Islamic finance. And I definitely enjoy and that passion allows me to continue to give. So thank you for the recognition. And I would like to, again, to thank everybody inside my company, my partners, my customers, everybody who contribute to this success. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Mohammed. And now shall we move to 10th category, Islamic Fintech Startup of the Year. I would like again to congratulate Mr. Omar Manshi, the Managing Director in Ethis.
Right. Assalamu alaikum again, everybody. Thank you again, Brother Basim and the Faster community. Of course, Mustafa Bey again. I have a few things I want to share. Two things, basically, a quick one. Firstly, I want to echo what was said earlier by Mr. Khatib and a few others that it's definitely always a team, and today beyond team is a community effort. Truly for us, where we have reached right now, it's purely the result of a community effort. We have the closer inner circle community, which is our team, our advisors, our shareholders, investors, and so on. And we have the wider community, and this wider community is what I really want to focus on and give my thanks to. When we started, it was just to serve a need in our own community back in Singapore 6 years ago. And since then, we've had people supporting us, investing in the company, as well as in through our platform to all our projects from more than 50 countries, mainly into the Indonesian social housing impact investment projects that we focused on in our the most of our early years. So this is really something that's quite outside of what we anticipated, where there's this truly global movement now. 95% or more of our crowd has never been to Indonesia. Some of them do not even know where Indonesia is, but they're still willing to make significant investments, all online. So it's all about the community, and I invite all of you to join our community. What we do, the second part of my speech is what we do, and I won't focus on the details. I'll focus on what we're trying to accomplish which is very, very much more needed today than ever before, which is to channel funds effectively, impactfully, sustainably to the real economy. And that is the essence of what we try to do with our platforms. We match funds that are looking for opportunities or looking for impact to go directly into the real world from anywhere in the world into our projects, and from there, create a momentum and a catalyst for economic growth, which benefits everybody. So that's something that drives us and has driven me for these many years. And it is this drive to create something new, to create something better, that I believe all of us have, that has brought us, along our journey, and inshallah to continue forward strongly. So the faster community is very, very important. We have, I think, in a short period of time, I mean, not so much my contribution, but the efforts of the people here have really, made a difference. And I think, and I believe that this will continue. So this momentum is something that we carry. So, and what I want to say before I go is that, before I end, is that I'm happy to carry this momentum with all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Omar. And now to the 11th category, Best Islamic FinTech Solution Provider. Mr. Muhammad Khatib, I would like to congratulate you again, the Group Chairman and CEO of Path Solutions.
Assalamu alaikum again to all, and I would like to congratulate all the winners again. Path Solution has really a very interesting story in the region, as we are an enterprise level software who existed since 1992. And we went through a lot, and we morphed as a company. And we're very proud. Our focus since day one has been the Islamic finance. And we've been doing an amazing job focusing on that segment. We went through the financial crisis, and many of our competitors went out. And now we're going through this crisis, and we continue to strive to serve this segment. We are the tech fin of Islamic finance, and I'm excited to say that we very soon will be the fintech. We have two amazing fintechs that we will be coming out in 2021, and we're very excited about them. We believe that the ecosystem has to be, for Islamic finance, has to be built. And I know a couple of the winners already are contributing to that ecosystem, and Path Solutions will contribute in its turns, as we did for the many years, to the Islamic finance ecosystem. Again, I would like to thank Faster community, the jury, Brother Mustafa, Brother Bassam. Been amazing journey. Let me tell you a little story. I got introduced to Brother Mustafa in Istanbul about a year and a half ago, probably. And all this started with Faster community initiatives around a year and a half ago. It was like a vision and execution. And in the beginning, I really didn't know what to make of it. But then I kept watching, and I'm so impressed with the number of initiatives and the number of actions and tasks that they were going on. So I knew that they are serious about helping this industry. So I would like to congratulate Brother Mustafa, Brother Bassam, and the team of Faster Community on an amazing job they did. And I would like to thank you for this award. And as Brother Maurice said, we all into it together. It is really the leadership of the team and the audience of this event who can make all this happen. So again, thank you for the 2 awards and for having us part of this event. Thank you.
Most welcome, Mr. Muhammad. Now to category number 12, Best FinTech Event in 2020.
what exactly the Islamic economic system means and what Islamic economic system desires from.
Social finance might as well have been able to address human development, poverty alleviation, and helping the destitute in so many ways, much more vociferously and much more effectively as compared to normal or commercial finance.
The triangular model for new age solution, which is based on 3 dimensions, or we can divide it into a 4 dimension. One dimension is Sharia dimension. The second important dimension is technology dimension. The third is financial dimension. And the 4th important dimension is social welfare dimension.
Hello, again, I would like to congratulate Dr. Hussein Muhyiddin Qadri, the chairman of the board of governors of Minhaj University, and also Mr. Maurice Shaukat. Doctor.
Thank you very much. And assalamu alaikum, everyone. And I would like to thank everyone, especially the Faster Community Management and the jury of Fintech Prize 2020 for giving Minhaj University this opportunity to share this platform with wonderful leaders of Islamic banking and finance and fintech industry. And I would like to introduce the institution, Minhaj University Lahore, a bit more. This university was founded in 1986 in Lahore. And at the moment, it is recognized as one of the top institutions and universities in Pakistan, offering over 150 undergraduate and postgraduate degree programs. And Islamic banking and finance, financial technology, this area is one of the most important areas taught and offered here at Minhaj University Lahore. Another interesting fact about this university is, at the moment, Punjab is the biggest province of Pakistan, and Minhaj University is the only degree awarding institution or university at the moment offering degrees in Islamic banking and finance in the whole of Punjab. So along with this that brings a responsibility on the shoulder of the university as well to properly train and educate the right human resource for this industry. And Minhaj University has been organizing wonderful events propagating the concepts of Islamic banking and finance, and especially fintech, for last many years. And Alhamdulillah, annual conference organized by Minhaj University Lahore on Islamic banking and finance is one of the topmost or most popular, or I would say largest conference of Pakistan, which is very well attended by the scholars from all over the world. And this event, which has been selected by the jury of Fintech 2020, was again another joint venture initiative um, from Minhaj University, Lahore. And I am happy that this event has been selected for the award by Faster Community. And I would like to dedicate this award to the team members who have been instrumental behind this event and many more such events organized by Minhaj University Lahore, especially Dr. Khurram Shehzad and brother Hasnan Ali and our technology team, Shehzad Ahmed, and our representatives from the School of Islamic Economics, Banking and Finance, and all other members of Minhaj University Lahore who have been working hard day and night to make these events successful. So I would like to dedicate this award to all those members. And I am happy for getting this opportunity to receive this award on behalf of Minhaj University Lahore and of course all the worthy members of Minhaj University Lahore. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Shaukat. Would like Mr. Mughith Shaukat would like to join.
Yeah, I mean, thank you very much again, and Dr. Hussain, what a pleasure always to see you and see you healthy. You know, I mean, I mean, it's difficult not to meet physically these days, but you know, I mean, at least virtually we are seeing you, and Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.
Same
Good
here.
to see you again. Good to see you, and a wonderful submission. Of course, I echo all the sentiments that you have just submitted. And we have majority of the folks who were a part of this event. Umar Munshi was a part of this event. Khatib was a huge part of the event. As a matter of fact, thought process was very kindly shared. You yourself was a part of the event. So it was again, as I mentioned in my previous award, this award is dedicated to all the players who made this event possible, who made this event successful. Uh, special thanks to you, your leadership at Minhaj, who were extremely pivotal in providing this support to this idea and then materializing this idea to set a trend, such a high trend and such an impetus, impactful trend that it has ended up receiving an award as a best fintech event in 2020 from this beautiful Turkish body. So many congratulations to all of us again. And as I mentioned, you mean these things increase our responsibility, increase our perception vis-a-vis the stakeholders, the masses for whom we are working for. And I want to again congratulate Mustafa Bey and Faster Community team, Minhaj University. Khurram, I mean, I make your life very difficult. I know you're very busy, but you know, this is how it is. And this guy Khurram is a key asset to you, Dr. Hussain, and all the other folks. I mean, congratulations, Umar, for that. You were a part of it. Khatib, you, Mustafa Bey, you were a part of this event. This is our award, collective award. And again, as I mentioned, exciting times ahead. And here's for even better trend-setting contributions through these events and other types of contributions, inshallah. Thank you.
Thank you. Now to the category number 13, Best FinTech NGO, Africa FinTech Forum. I would like to
Hello.
welcome Mr. Ibrahim Sori, that's from Fintech Forum.
Could you hear me?
Mr. Alex or Ibrahim, who would like to join?
Alexi
yes.
from Alexi. Thank you to Foster community. Thank you to all the person that award us. We are very pleased to be nominated and to be chosen as the best fintech and go for this year. And I just want to thank all my partners, all my collaborators that have worked hard to achieve the to achieve all our goals. And also, I want to give a word to the African FinTech community, because Africa FinTech Forum has started activities since 2017, and we always in each country meet the fintech ecosystem, which are pleased to receive us, which are pleased to work with us to develop, work with us to strengthen the African fintech community. And this since 4 years for now, we achieved some good things. We achieved some good. We set up some good initiative, and I'm very pleased for now to have this big event called the Africa FinTech Tower. We started on September, and we will do this event in 24 countries. For now, I'm in Kinshasa, in DSC, for the Kinshasa FinTech Tour, and we'll have a lot of other country. And what we have to share, what we want to share is that the fintech communities in Africa is a very big one. The fintech community in Africa is very interesting in working together. And Africa FinTech Forum, through our event, through our initiative, we are very pleased to support this community. And we want also to thank our partners like Deloitte, like KPMG, like Visao and other, which help us to train the fintech, which help us to train the startup, and also all the government who give us a very interesting support. Thank you, and I say that I know that in the next year we will have an event in a physical event where we can share about the dynamics of the fintech, where we can share all the opportunity, all the action and plan to strengthen this community.
Thank you, Mr. Alex. And now we shall move to category number 14, Best FinTech Support Incubation Center. Mr. Simon Kalza, the solution manager in Supernovia. Congrats.
Thank you very much. First of all, thank you for the fantastic opportunity to be here on behalf of the whole Supernova Labs group, and especially on behalf of our CEO, Carlo Jugovac. Unfortunately, could not participate personally today. And let me say that this is for all of us both an opportunity to share our work, but above all, a concrete proof of all the efforts and the passion that we put every day in what we do, especially in this moment of pandemic situation. Again, thanks for choosing us for the awards, Best FinTech Supports and Incubation Center. Supernova is the first accelerator in Italy for FinTech and NewTech. And since 2016, our aim is to create profitable business opportunities between FinTech and financial institutions by leveraging our open innovation ecosystem in Italy and also in Europe. We are partner of the most agile and innovative and eager to grow fintechs, and we support the growth by funding the right path and generating additional business idea, use cases, and of course our commercial plan. And thanks to the experience and the passion of our team. And in addition, especially we offer to the fintech and new tech that want to scale up the chance to be part of the European financial market. So let me say we are an unconventional consultancy group, and we share the risk and the opportunities with all of our partners, mainly basing our returns on project success and value creation. So thank you again for giving us this opportunity and for recognizing our work with this award. And I hope this is just the beginning for future collaboration and maybe the starting point for a new incredible project. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Simon. Now to our last category, number 15, Best FinTech Investment by Investors. I would like to welcome Mr. Rajab Erdogan, the CEO of Payful. Mr. Rajab, congrats. Mr. Rajab, can you hear me?
Okay, thank you so much. I would like to congratulate all winners and thank you so much to Faster community, like such an amazing event. Category was the FinTech investment by investor. I am the one, our company, the one who got the investments, and our investor is FinCore. Let me a little bit tell you about the FinCore. FinCore is a FinTech company which provides many FinTech products in Turkey, United States, and those days we are opening the Jordan. It provides a budgeting solution and to enterprise company, open banking solution, and SAP, some financial SAP modules to the enterprise company. And with our startup Payful, they can able to provide their customer online payment solutions, especially for the B2B sites. And what we do basically, we combine the ease of electronic payments with the business needs. We are providing a flexible system to fit any business model, customize the interface, accept the credit and debit cards. We are also integrated with the ERP system, accounting system, and eliminate the manual works and reconcile payments and automate process of the manual work. Basically, what we do is, our investor is not here today, but I'm joining according to him, and he also thanks so much to everyone. Again, thank you so much to, especially for Mustafa and Bassam, to organize this such a wonderful events. Peace and upon you. Thank you.
Most welcome, Recep. Mabruk, congratulations for your investing as well. Together with FinCore, you unified. And I know I am a little as a bridging. I am happy that to be bridging between you and your investor as well. So let me make gallery view as all video is opening people who is video is active now. I want to make now in as a kind of at the end of the any ceremony or any event, as you know, there is a kind of family picturing, family photo that all people will be now. I am seeing that 7 people active video, and really and 8 became, and now really very excited that to see many different culture, many different countries, that took many different nations together with around fintech, around digitalization. We are unifying, we are just talking about the good things, not politics, not negative things, good things. That I am very happy for this. And whoever mentioned my name, thank you, shukran. But as Mughis and other winners says, that this is a kind of team together, and together it is very really exciting for me to see this hour, that many countries, many cultures, many good friends I have, and I feel there's many good friends I have from now. Thank you that this opportunity to give me to get together in these hours, in these moments, as this is a kind of family picturing, as now in we are YouTube. Many greetings to the Malaysia, many greetings to the Pakistan, many greetings to the of course West Africa, and Ivory Coast, and Kuwait and Oman as well, and Istanbul, from Istanbul, and to Istanbul friends as well, Turkey friends. It was very nice moments for me, and shukran, thank you again, merci. As merci I am saying because of our African people, as Africa FinTech Forum. Always I was joking them, please don't speak French. So I am saying merci, but you understand. Thanks to them as well. That's Africa FinTech. They are as NGO today joined us. If anyone wants to closing speech, I want to give, please share with me the last moments, if you like to close together.
Mustafa, can I add something? I'm so happy to see 3 women in this community as well. Yeah, it's really good.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I think we will support together to the WeTech.
Yeah, I will actually share more information in the group for Women in Technology Association. I don't want to talk a lot today because today is very special day for FinTech community, the World Day. So thank you very much for your all interest. Chala is one of our member in the Women in Technology Association. Also, Diana, I'd like to invite you. And also, we are going to open MENA region Women in Technology Association very soon, and I will let you know.
Most welcome. We are waiting. By the way, just one reminder. Just 2 months later, we will have another meeting as convention. As we will complementary, you can think that fintechconvention.com will be on board. If any contribution, we will get in touch, in contact with you as well for fintechconvention.com.
Yes, I would like also just to add one thing, Mustafa. First of all, thank you to everybody. It was my pleasure to meet all of you in this wonderful community. And as mentioned, Mustafa, that we are now planning to have a FinTech convention inshallah on 3rd of February 2021. Hopefully that we will have it physically if of course, circumstances allowed. Of course, soon we will invite everybody who would like to share, speak, and present a presentation. We will have some workshops and some training courses in the agenda. So soon we will announce the outline of the agenda and the program, and we will be honored to join us again. Thank you, everybody.
We want to thank you, Bassem, as well, because all this video and publications, starting video and ordering and announcements, and thank you to you.
Thank you, Mustafa. Thank you for everybody.
If anyone closing speech, please. We are just a few moments to closing.
If I may, Maurice here. I mean, again, I don't want to risk repeating myself. Bundle of thanks to everybody is involved. Congratulations to all of these the folks involved, the winners, and it's increase in responsibility. Please make note of that. Standards are yet to set higher. And I believe that such noble initiatives will stimulate us, will add more impetus and energies in our own efforts, in our own ideas to move forward as one unit. We may have different capacities, we may are linked to different organizations, we may have different ideas, but I'm a huge believer that when all of these capacities, all of these complementary ideas combine, because it's all about cooperation, complementing each other, and consultation. This is what synergy is. And when we combine that, it becomes a beautiful bouquet, which can enable us to survive even the menace of COVID in a much more shock absorbent fashion, if not, any less. So I'm very honored by these awards. I thank you all, and I look forward for the FinTech community the 3rd Feb event. May many more of such, events happen, and we meet together to really, in real terms, add real value vis-a-vis synergy.
I would like to add as well, and I would like to congratulate Brother Mustafa and Brother Basim and all the team members of Faster Community for organizing such a beautiful event. And I congratulate you all for this initiative, and I pray to Allah Almighty that your initiative, your efforts, they go a long way towards the development of this industry, and the efforts you all are putting in may bear fruit, inshallah. And once again, I would also like to thank Brother Maurice Shaukat, as always. He is instrumental, and he is a source of motivation for many, and he is a bonding and joining force between a lot of representatives of the industry, and I always pray for him as well. May Allah keep him healthy and always motivated in the same way, so that he can contribute towards the community and Muslim Ummah the way he is doing. And for everyone else who is joined us today on this platform and part of this community, and we keep on meeting each other all the time. So I pray for every single person belonging to this community, for their success and the efforts they are putting in towards the development of this industry. That may Allah accept your all these good deeds and efforts, and all these efforts bear fruit for your organizations, for all other organizations who are contributing towards this. Thank you very much.
Most welcome. We thank you, Mr. Hussein, as well. If anyone say something lastly, please, and then we are going closing. So thank you again for to watchers as well, to audience, and congratulations all winners. And next year again about Fintech Prize will be on board for the next year. We are waiting your successes to see and to share your successes to market will be honored for us as again today. So thank you. That see you in next time our event, as we mentioned, faster convention, fintech convention, and then Fintech Prize also. See you. Good evening from Istanbul, as good evening and good night, of course, to Malaysia, Umar Bey. See you inshallah next event. See you.
See you. Bye bye.
See you all next time. Bye bye.